Hey folks, Clinically Depressed 18 here, and today we're back in the world of Kaiserreich. Oh, Jim Lee, we're back again. But before that, a quick message from our sponsors. Are you feeling stressed and clinically depressed this Christmas? Have you noticed if most, if not all of your hair has fallen out? Have you simply died of boredom whilst watching other YouTubers this Christmas period? Well, here at the ISP channel, we found out a brilliant way to sort out your male pattern baldness. That's right, that suspicious rash you found the other day on your crotch isn't an STD, it's what doctors all around the world are describing as the Belgian fever. And the only known cure right now is buying one of these amazing Belgians, and not just for Christmas t-shirts or other assorted merchandise. Or if Christmas is haram to you, why not get a classic Belgian Lives Matter? All links will be provided below. That's right, because it's time to succeed. So leave a like for more Hearts of Iron 4, and today we're going to be playing as the Union of Britain. Oh yes, that's right, Great Britain. No, England? United Kingdom? No, the Union of Britain. For hundreds of years, Britain had a monarchy. But then some miners in Wales got a bit bored of that, and in Kaiserreich land shipped them off to Canada. And in turn, the government was replaced with some lovely type of guys known as socialists. Ooh. Unfortunately, when the monarchs left, they kinda left Britain in a bit of a hellhole. Not much of an army or navy left really, but what we've got we can do a bit of socialism with. Just like socialism, they'll probably all just shoot each other and then sink. Here we have Comrade Oswald Mosley, who's invited a bunch of other of our socialist pals to Birmingham. What better place to bring them, Mosley? Personally, I think we need to switch up these old divisions just a little bit, because I don't think sitting around on an island's going to be very fun now, is it? Ah yes, it appears that our popularity is rising with the... oh great, radical socialists again. You know what, no, this time we're going to accept it, okay, because nothing ever went wrong with socialism. Well, it appears the French have invited us to their cool little gathering of socialism, but they're only syndicalists, so I can say I'm not too sure that you should really be hosting any type of event for socialism. Ah yes, India asking for humanitarian... oh no, they want us to send military advisors. Sure thing, India, why not? Well, it appears we've been given a vote. Personally, I think voting should be banned, but hey, I guess we're just gonna have to go with these guys at top and start messing with things a bit. Oh dear, bad day for communism everywhere when Philip Snowden resigns. Yes, that's right. Philip Snowden, no, you've not heard of him? Oh dear, the one person, come on, not Mosley. Oh my god, why is he looks so goddamn smug, god damn it Mosley. It appears that Mosley's first act as supreme designated totalitarian ruler, smug bastard, is to build some marines. Why would I need marines though? I mean, I personally couldn't think of anything that I would do with marines. How could this go wrong? It's not like last time we gave the Welsham industry, they revolted and overthrew us, goddammit. Ah yes, good old event UOB.27.T. Rule Britannia, I say. Ah yes, remember to shoot yourself in November. It appears that in a surprising turn of events, Italy's at war with Austria, Poland's at war with Austria, everyone's just really at war with Austria. So I think we could manipulate this situation. Oh dear, there's something about totalitarian dictatorships when it comes to, bribing, doping, when it comes to sporting events. Well, personally, I think we're just not totalitarian enough, so I think it's time Oswald Mosley got a bit more power, really. I mean, what could we possibly do here? We must feed Mosley more jobs. Oh, is that fulfilling, Mosley? What's that? British volunteers invading Austria through Poland? No, I've never heard of that. I'm already regretting this. I've actually created a goddamn monster. Oh, what's that? Is that the smell of nuclear research? Oh, goddammit, royalists. Did somebody say the COD Wars? No? I think it's time for a bit of revenge, Iceland. Honestly, there's not much to say here. I am invading Ireland illegally for potatoes. I've run out of all the potatoes. Oh dear, it appears the Irish have sharpened their potatoes and are actually fighting back, unfortunately. That's fine. With their potatoes sharpened, they eventually starved to death and gave in. Oh, come on, France. Didn't I put you on my block list on Facebook? Don't keep messaging me. You're like the clingiest ex around. I'm just not that into you. But, yeah, I'm gonna make you come into my... Well, that was probably the easiest invasion of all time. Thanks, Iceland. Oh, that's a mistake. I meant to actually just define the Netherlands, but you'll do. But thankfully, with the quick capitulation of Denmark, we now have a pretty easy access point to Canada. That's right, we're going to Canada. Now, I know what you're thinking, that I'm absolutely crazy for invading northern Quebec when there's no ports or towns around, but just that's right. I built my own port because the Canadians were that slow to react. Oh, did I forgot to say New England's in this war now? Well, I've played Kaiserreich enough. You probably know too. Come on. Was that the entire Canadian army in circles? No, I don't encircle people. Oh dear, I think I'm gonna have to make this episode 18 plus for about what's about to happen, really. Look away, children. Yeah, look away. 54-40 or fight? More like get wrecked. I don't understand why the French are hanging out in Africa anyway, but I think it's time we put them out of their misery. They've been hanging down in Algeria for far too long. They've probably got a hell of a tan. Yeah, these French, they won't capitulate. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. This is hell. Unlike the French though, everyone in California and all these other states gave up pretty damn quickly, which it says something really. After 5 million years of what it felt like, France has decided to give in, and that fighting over Africa is no longer worth it. But the British Empire is slowly coming back together with some new additions, but we've got Canada under our belt, back in the socialism that they are. Australia's here. We've got the whole gang back together. Even got a nice sliver of Africa, but oh, France is actually... maybe I do want to help you in this war, France, yeah. But first I'm going to make just a few quick detours. I mean, it's a long way to get back to Europe, so we might as well just push through a few other sovereign countries. Just a couple. France, I guess I could help you. I mean, I know it doesn't look like you need much help, but I'm gonna take all the land. Oh yeah, France, you keep them busy. I'll just keep Berlin warm for you. I'll throw a couple fires for you. Don't know where there isn't much of a German army, but we'll keep Berlin nice and warm for you. Yes, totally. Firebombing? No, I'm just gonna completely demolish it with a couple of tank divisions. Yeah. Meanwhile, the war in North Africa's a bit of a mess, but thankfully Germany's just, yeah. No, thanks. Yes, just as the war in the Middle East is going terribly, look who decided to show up. Just the man we needed. And there we go. Germany has capitulated, and I did so much work for it. You know, I didn't. Good old Mosley, you did all the work, Mosley. Yes, in the peace I managed to take some good slivers of Africa there. They'll come in handy, not. A nice bit of Germany to build some factories, and all of German Asia, which, to be honest, it should have been mine anyway. I feel like something used to be here, but what could it be? I don't know. Maybe Denmark? No. Sorry, there's just a bit too much contrasting colours here. I just can't. There we go, that's a bit more uniform, is it? Because if it's not red, I'm gonna kill you and make it red. I don't want to make this a race issue, my friend. I understand that you look either quite tanned or just slightly brown, but it's not about... There we go, the Egyptians have finally capitulated, and now we're trying to push and take back the sweaters. We've even installed some little socialist puppets over here, like the wannabe Soviet Union we are. It's not much of an iron curtain though, more of kind of like an iron blinds, drapes, something like that. And through the final push, we even managed to take out the Ottomans. Let's just take just a bit of land. There we go, much better. We're starting to look like the old empire. Wait a second, is that? Oh, god damn it, Kurdistan. Not really sorry about this one, and there's no real reason to invade. I'm just too lazy to go land in Burma. Here you go, Wales. I know you revolted and made us the Union of Britain and everything, but here's a nuclear reactor. Yes, we're almost there. There's just one last jewel to pick. Hey, hold on a second. He's wearing a turban, but he's white. That's cultural appropriation. I'm sorry, I just can't stand for that. I am triggered beyond belief. So, Edward, go fuck yourself. Oops, you almost got away there, South Africa, but it's time for you to fall too. Oh dear, that's a lot of war up there, isn't it? Hey, socialism isn't about war though, it's about being peaceful. And there we go, South Africa has joined us in the red wave as the Cape Yusuf Mohammed Dadu. Okay, I'll let it slide because you are socialist. Uh-oh, invading Spain for a single province called Gibraltar? No, I wouldn't do that. Just kidding. And there we go, we've managed to briefly unite most of the empire, and just a few extra pieces here and there. We've installed some socialist dictatorships like the Kunfei, and it's been a fun game doing it. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like, and I also created an Instagram. It's just my YouTube name, iSorrowProductions. Feel free to go follow that. Wait a second. I feel like I've forgotten something. Yes, you almost got away from me, you silly Argentinian idiots. Yeah.